Hey guys, I'm Rix here, and today I'm coming back at you with another video about the Brickarms Overmolded series, or as they are known, the Brickarms Reloaded. Those are kind of, both names that they can kind of go by. But anyways, let's just jump right into it. Today we're going to be looking at the Brickarms Series 3 Reloaded M1851 Navy Revolver. As you can see, let's see if I shake it. Doesn't really shake, but I still have this one in the pack, but I already have two out. So let's take one, and then I'm gonna grab a Civil War minifigure to use with it. Just give me a second here. And then I need to get it to focus. There we go. So I think that what's most unique about this Brickarms Reloaded series, this specific one, should I say, this revolver, is that it has 3 different colors. So as you can see, if I bring this closer, you have, let's get it to focus, you have the brown on the handle, you have the gunmetal for the barrel and the chamber, and then you also have, actually tilting it at this angle, the lighting is much better for some reason. So as I said, you have the brown for the wooden handle, you have the gunmetal for the chamber and the actual barrel of the revolver, and then you have that golden accent for, I don't know why I'm blanking out, for the trigger. The trigger guard is golden. So I think that that combination really makes it stand out. Having 3 different overmolded colors onto it really makes it, unique in terms of overmolds, because, a lot of the time I feel like the overmolds, a lot of them are 2 different colors, and usually it's like a wooden color and a gunmetal color, or a wooden color and a black color. So it's very nice to see kind of that color pop, because I think that it really adds to the realistic, I guess, nature of this revolver. So additionally, as you can see, there's this little hole in the front. And so what I think is so great about this is that they made the actual chamber of the revolver, they made it hollow. So, obviously in real life, that chamber wouldn't be open, right? Like the bullet would need to exit it. So it's going to be actually open. So I think that that's kind of a nice little touch that they didn't have to do, because obviously they could have left it as a solid piece of plastic, and that probably would have been easier for them to mold. But it is nice to see that subtle detail included. I think that the only thing that's a little bit disappointing about this revolver is that holding it, you have to hold, the minifigure actually has to hold it kind of low for it to appear straight. As you can see, if I put him down, for it to appear straight, he actually has to hold it pretty close to his waist. Now, of course, that's just the nature of this type of grip and how it's going to translate into, a Lego-sized weapon. So I'm not going to really hold that against Brickarms. I'm just saying, it would have been nice if there was a way for them to manufacture a grip that allowed him to hold it a little bit higher, so that it didn't always look like he was shooting from the waist. So I don't remember if I mentioned this earlier in the video, but I actually think that this might be my new favorite overmold. It's definitely right up there with the RPG overmold. These two are just really a cut above, at least in my opinion, a lot of the other overmolds. But as I was saying, there's just kind of, this and the RPG overmold are just a cut above, and I think that have an extra layer of kind of dedication and craftsmanship to them that some of the other overmolds don't. So I was very pleased I was able to get a few of these. If you see in the background, in total, I was able to get 3. So I would have liked to be able to get probably more than 5 or 6 so that I could actually outfit a few figs with them. But they're actually sold out like everywhere. I don't think that there's a single place online that I saw that they were in stock. So, that's unfortunate. I honestly didn't know that this overmold existed. And then I found it, I think on Toy Wiz or Brick Republic, and it was in stock. So I was able to get the last few of them. So that was lucky that I was able to find those, but I hope that in the future they'll either reproduce this or another company finds stock of them somewhere so that I can get some more. But as I was saying, this is probably my favorite historical overmold, and then the RPG is probably my favorite modern overmold, and they're both pretty much tied for my favorite overall overmold or reloaded weapon from Brickarms. But anyways, a lot of the times people ask me, is this overmold worth it? And I'd say if you're into kind of the 1800s era, and specifically the Civil War, this overmold is 100% worth it. It makes your Civil War dioramas and kind of the outfits and the weapons that they're using just kind of go a cut above, and just really makes the detail pop, as you can see. I mean, just the level of attention to detail, essentially, that you can see Brickarms put into this weapon really can show through into your mock as well. So, you know, if you're able to find one of these, I would say you should pick it up because it is an awesome overmold. I would find it hard to believe that you'll be able to find one because I've tried my best and I can't find any more. But anyways, that would give it a rating of definitely worth it. So, as always, I appreciate all the support that you guys have been giving me recently. I hope that you are enjoying this continuing series of me reviewing Brickarms overmolds because, you know, I have seen some comments saying people are glad that I'm, you know, kind of doing stuff that other LEGO reviewers don't necessarily do. So that's why I'm trying to stick to stuff like this because it's kind of content that I feel is unique to my channel. But anyways, guys, like, comment, subscribe, do all the normal stuff, and I'll catch you in the next video.